This is Erin Harrison coming to you from the Javits Center at the 5th Annual Cloud Expo in New York City. I'm here speaking with LTech's Mike DeSilver. Mike, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So just to get us started, tell us a little bit about LTech and what you guys do in the space.
Well, LTech kind of splits it up into two separate areas. We have cloud deployment services and cloud managed services. So with cloud deployment services, there's kind of two flavors. We'll do email and collaboration, and that's based on our Google partnership that we have. And then we have cloud deployment services around infrastructure services, which is based around our Amazon partnership and our soon-to-be announced Terramark partnership. So that's more the public and then private cloud. So public cloud for the companies that are in that space and are allowed to go into private cloud, public cloud, I'm sorry. We'll put them in Amazon Web Services. We have a bunch of monitoring tools that actually monitor, manage, alert. And then there's the private cloud model, which we base around Terramark's offering for now, with other partners to be added soon, and our own VMware ESX cluster in order to manage private cloud clients.
Okay, and now you mentioned some key partnerships with Google and Amazon. Are there any other ones that you care to elaborate on?
Just about to sign up our Terramark partnership once they announce their formal offering, actually here today. As of right now, mostly a lot of ISV vendors, Jaspersoft, Vertica, Talend, a couple other SIs that we're partnering with. We're kind of building ourselves a large cloud ecosystem around us, so that if you come to us and you ask us, what can you do for us? There's stuff that we can do, but we also know that there's stuff that we can't do. So there's a lot of companies out there that we kind of deem appropriate for certain clients and certain business cases. Okay. So we'll point you in the right direction of who it is that we think you should be partnering with, what's really best for your business.
Okay, great. And tell us a little bit about your cloud management offering.
So Cloud Manage is kind of a one-of-a-kind offering out there right now. There's nobody out there, and we found a gap in the space for people who are going to manage public cloud for people. So for instance, if your business is sitting out on Amazon Web Services, right? You've provisioned your servers, you've got your applications up and running, or maybe we've deployed those for you. Who's going to watch it? Who's going to make sure that it's always up, it's scalable, it's fully monitored, you get the right alerts? We have a NOC that we've built out in kind of the model of the traditional data center. The IBMs, the EDSs, the traditional data center model where people are watching your services and watching your servers and making sure that everything is running and your business is safe. We've kind of built a service around that to manage public cloud as well. So while we saw that gap there, we quickly filled it with as much staff as we could in our network operations center in New Jersey to be able to make sure you rest a little better, because cloud for some companies, especially public cloud, can be fearful, and we're kind of there to take that fear away.
Okay, and on that note, security seems to be a big issue everyone talks about in terms of cloud computing. What are some of the other trends that you guys are closely watching?
Well, security is always number one. I mean, it's for public cloud, it is the number one question. And I don't believe that public cloud is any less secure than any other offering. It is as secure as you want it to be. It is secure as you make it yourself. It is a la carte service. So you can build security around anything public cloud as long as you're willing to put in the time and effort or hire the right talent to make sure that that's secure.
And what do you mean by a la carte service?
So public cloud is really based on, I'm going to go out, I'm going to get a server, as far as provision a server, or an instance as we like to call it now in the cloud world. Mm-hmm. And it's a la carte. You're getting a server for whatever you need it to be. So you're also going to buy other services on Amazon or on whatever your cloud provider is of choice that's going to fit your business needs, whether it's, Amazon's relational database service or Amazon's simple queue service. You're going to use that based on your business needs. So it's a la carte. You pick and choose what you want. It's not the traditional data center where you get everything, you pay for everything, and you don't use 90% of it. Amazon, you use 100% of what you purchased. So we're there to help you use 100% of the 100% of what you purchased, if that makes any sense whatsoever.
Okay, it makes a lot of sense. And before we wrap up, what are you hoping to achieve while you're here at Cloud Expo?
I want to meet more partners. I want to meet more companies. I want people to reach out and say, I want to be on the cloud. I just don't know yet if it's right for me. We're all about making people feel really safe today and let them know that pretty soon there's no real other option. It's just the way the industry's going. So you should get on board today.
Okay, well, thanks for taking the time to talk today.
You're welcome.
This is Erin Harrison coming to you from the Javits Center in New York City at Cloud Expo, the 5th annual Cloud Expo. I've been talking to Mike DeSilver from LTech.